stream MRU versus MDK. You're here with Solich from LGD and Arcane Hamster from LGD. Say hi, guys.
How's it, guys?
Say hi,
hey,
YouTube.
What's up? How you going?
Unfortunately, we were supposed to have an MRU dude to help us to introduce the clan and whatnot. Unfortunately, he had fiber issues, so he won't be joining us today. Unlucky Cupid.
Oh, it's a shame. Thanks, man. Thanks for trying at least, bro. Thanks, MRU.
I was just amazed that they actually have a gaming clan. I mean, MRU, I'd seen the...
Yeah, I want to see their ping. The ping is pretty decent, dude. Look at that. It's pretty much the same ping as most of the MDK guys. 85, 60. I mean, that's pretty... I mean, how far is Mauritius from us, man?
It's not far.
I don't know.
It's not far, yeah.
If you look at directly from Johannesburg, maybe a little further than Cape Town.
Yeah.
They do have some significant infrastructure there with regards to...
I mean, it's a 2-hour flight from Durban to Mauritius, I think it is. Or Joburg to Mauritius, so it's probably like the same distance from Durban to Cape Town, I'd assume. But anyway, I'm no geography student.
Anyway, we'll see. I have seen their gaming tags around and they're bouncing the servers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've killed me a few times. I'll tell you that much.
In Mauritius, but looks like we're waiting for
two more. One Sapphire boy. Okay, and I think I'll leave that guy to you to message and tell him to get out.
Oh man, come on. Why is it always me, bro?
Because I'm tired of getting the FUs and no. I'm entitled to my servers. Get out.
Okay, alright.
Yeah,
alright,
that's what
alright.
they
I'll
say.
send it.
Know. Yeah.
No worries. I'll send him a nice little message.
Yes, Sapphire boy. Great. You'd think that, I guess. Maybe they're just not used to
so this has to be a burn round, right? Or what? No, I think this is the first rotation.
Yeah, they said that this will be the burn round. They're going to do a burn round.
But I believe that this is the first rotation for the map, so
yeah,
it's going to be 2 burn rounds, eh?
From what I can see,
except for Sapphire boy.
Yeah,
he's confused. He's very confused.
Hey, what's going on here? Why has everyone got a gaming tag except me and no one else?
Ah, shame, man. MRU.
Shame, man. What? 180 ping, is he even South African? I don't know. Anyway.
Can I try to spectate?
Oh yeah, you're back. Okay, welcome to the stream, man. Everybody, this is Cupid, the Mauritian. Yeah, that's quite embarrassing, but what can you do? I think it's like a common like infrastructure to have fiber there. If I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So
I would say if you've got a fiber link from Mauritius to the African servers, it's probably the same as a DSL link.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like and plus Mauritius is very small as well, so it's probably easier to get that whole sorted out, the whole island sorted out.
So it looks like we're just trying to kick this random dude, and we should almost be good to go.
Yeah, what's it?
I've just
tuned. I told them.
Right? It's just at one.
Yeah,
right?
that's well. Let me just get out of my things. This is the one guy. But if everyone doesn't spawn, he'll eventually kind of do his thing.
Well, you would hope so.
He don't know what he's doing. He's looking at the trees, walking up and down. I think he's just he's moving his L trigger, just to make this life difficult for us.
Oh, there we go. How's this one? What's it? The MRU stands for Mighty Rebels Unit.
Okay.
Didn't I thought it was just
killed himself, so maybe he is gonna bail now.
No, it looks like he wants to mess around, to be honest, but hopefully not.
Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, I can still see him. He's in well, he spawned again.
Yeah, he just wants to mess around.
I did send him a nice message, so
well, enjoy running around the map doing nothing, man. So, he's attacking actually. He carrying this. Anyway,
he's only ranked 29.
There's a lot of us. I think I was there like not even a few months ago. So, well done to him. He'll get there.
Available near your location.
We're just waiting
sorry for the
waiting
delay,
for the
guys.
random to leave.
Nothing we can do. Hopefully you leave soon and the MRU guy gets in, so then we can get this going. So, like I said, this might be the first rotation of the map, so there might be another rotation after this. So
yeah, they'll have to do
burn both to get the next.
They'll have to burn both. So I'll let them know.
Yeah. This guy's reading his message now. Maybe he'll get the picture soon. I can see so.
Messaging again.
Oh, you're seeing that he's reading his message, eh?
Well, he stopped dead in the map and not doing anything. So one more
I thought there was something that I was missing. Like I could. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
I've just checked now, and while we're in from streaming point of view, when you're in first person, if you tap the R3, it's sort of analog press down, it goes into third person, and it does look very sexy. So.
Okay. Seems great. Alright, so let's have a look, see. I could see
How long did it take to read his message?
he could, hopefully he's not trolling, since there seems to be a lot of, community...
Well, if he's seeing that on a Friday night, I think he needs to find some friends.
I think you could say the same for us. Let's go, what's it? Alright, so we're waiting for him to vacate. You can see he's kind of sort of just turning around. Party.
Let me try.
Yeah, something tells me he's a
more.
What is he doing? I don't even know.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, he's trolling them. You know what? We've got two empty. There's two servers. I noticed. Do they maybe wanna switch to those?
Yeah, but then he's just gonna move. Yeah, if you do this sort of stuff, it's just gonna move.
Yeah, and they need to be quick if you're gonna vacate to another server. This looks like it's
should I ask them if they want to move?
Ask them if they want to do that. I mean, they've got the 23 guys in here. It's a bit of a pain, but anyway.
Okay, let me just quit this. I can see he's just spinning around.
Yeah,
so
he's trolling.
spectators is going well. Let me just take a look for any other servers. I'm just quitting this.
The water effects on the gun looks quite cool, don't you think? I think so.
Okay.
That 4K goodness.
Unfortunately, they are actually both the Rush servers
are full now.
Are full. Yeah.
Oh wow!
This is the only one.
When we got here,
the only one. Yeah, they were all empty until on the dot 8 o'clock.
Oh right, this is all 3 clans. Yeah, 3 clans are playing tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
No, that's incorrect. What's it? MRU and MDK
only
2 are the clans that are playing tonight. Yes, only. Okay. So the rest of the servers are filled with
randoms.
Standard players.
Yeah, maybe they're practicing or something. They waited for MRU and stuff to start, and then.
But it's such a shame because I can see that Rush server 258781 has got 20 players in it versus the 24, and he's just in our server causing havoc.
Yeah, you get trollsters. Well, what can you do? I mean, clearly he's not really worried if you read a message and he's just going back into the game. He's not. Did he reply to any of the messages? I don't know.
I didn't see anything from him, but I can see. Oh, I see that in queue. I'm now no longer in spectator. I'm in queue to spectator.
You're in queue to spectator. Whoever's in the spectator needs to vacate then.
This is fantastic. I'm on a message.
This is going great. Whenever we try to spectate, man, it's always on and two guys.
Fun.
Yeah, this Friday night, if this guy has the slightest of life, maybe he'll leave. I don't know. But hopefully, whoever's spectating, man, if you could open up that spot for Arcane, it would be great.
Yeah, what's it? Okay, I'm loading in. Perfect. What a champ.
You are nice.
Yeah, I'm loading in. That's great. But I'm just in contact with both Drew Gusty, who I'm assuming is the leader of the MRU, and Boaks from MDK, and they said that they won't be spawning in, so eventually he will leave.
Well, this wait, I mean, this guy's gonna wait 5 minutes and eventually get bored and leave.
Hopefully so. But I mean, this is just another classic example of South Africa needing their own RSP servers, you know?
Oh, can the mortar destroy that bunker? I'm actually interested to see this. I'm sure it can.
What is he trying to do? Hit the bunker?
I don't know what
with
he's
the
trying
mortar?
to do. Yeah. GG.
Alright, it looks as though MDK is going to jump in and actually just, I think they're going to just wreck him
Good.
to see what happens.
I like this.
Uh,
Bye bye. See you in the next live. Okay, that was some bad shooting.
Yeah. Oh well.
The enemy has
You know, they have to take like
objective
30
butter.
kills to get him to leave, probably. That's...
well, I mean, what's it? We'll see what happens.
Good lord. I'll just wait for this. Wait, no, it's still there. Never mind.
Okay. I like that MRU is actually being very obedient here by not spawning in. Well done, guys.
Future clans, man, whoever's watching this, man, if you have an empty server, and trust me, that's extremely lucky, you need to make sure everyone is ready before you join in the server. That will make life so much easier, just because you see, once randoms notice that the lobby is obviously getting full, they'll join. So I mean, yeah,
he's managed to get the Wex, and so he's taking guys out. But someone spaded him. Who was that? Beast 666. You know, just in case you didn't know he was that evil. He's extra evil. We're just waiting for him to hopefully he'll vacate soon.
No, he spawned in again. He's wanting some more, and he's like way back.
Yeah, he's staying in there. He's staying in their
Spawn area.
He's staying in their spawn area, so they can't get some. He's being smart now.
Well, I wouldn't say smart as being a complete doers.
Yeah, well, what can we do, eh? I mean, let me see if I can...
Anyone who's watching this can remember his gamer tag and future games.
If anyone who's watching this can also maybe message him from their side, just to be like, listen, please, can we just... Because, I mean, the clan match shouldn't last more than an hour or so, I mean... And there's 2 other servers that are filled with randoms, and they're all playing happily, so I'm sure you could have a good evening going there, if you'd be so kind to do so. It's always a frustration without RSPs, though. Yeah. Looks as though MRU. Let's see, we still got 12 guys on the MRU side. Safa Boy is the only one here. We're just waiting for him. Hopefully it won't be too long. Alright.
So out of these 2 sides, while we
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
has anyone happened to not allowed in the clan game that they've played up in the tournament?
We watched MDK.
I know the MDK is quite well. I've seen them
Return
all
to
over
the
the
combat
place.
area.
And, I know them reasonably well. MRU, unfortunately, not very familiar with. Quite interested
Yeah, they
to
are
see
a new clan.
It looks
They
to me
are.
like everyone's gone for like a 4-4-4 squad splits as well, which is kind of interesting. People have been messing around with that statistically to see what's better, 3-3-3-3, 5-4-3, different combinations.
Well, it's hard. I mean, like what's it? I know some clans work the 4-3s, and that works well in communication when it comes to parties.
I'm actually thinking that they'll maybe switch it up once they get this guy out.
Yeah, what's all in there?
Just I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, 3-4s is kind of it's like a bit of a conservative strategy. Like if you were to look at it objectively, having 4 squads with more spawn points and a longer angle of attack and angle of defense is advantageous, but it's obviously a little bit risky in the sense that you can get more squad wipes and the guys can't spawn off their squad. Interesting to see how all the different clans have their strategy.
This guy can't shoot for shit.
He's like rank 20 something. I'm surprised he even knows what's going on right now.
Yeah.
This is why you crash these clan matches instead of playing them, dude. Damien Basenhout asked predictions. What do you guys predict?
Listen, I mean,
I don't think
I'm gonna have to say. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say MDK purely because I know MDK, but I haven't seen enough of MRU to be able to give a real prediction. Especially this is MDK's second stream team, so yeah, I think it's the only clan in this tournament that actually has a second team playing them, which is very awesome. That they've got a string 1 and string 2, which is great.
Yeah, I actually don't have a prediction. I just want to see what.
Yeah, I think MRU they're actually pretty decent, eh? I think they're pretty decent, maybe. I'm
enough of either team to play to really make a good prediction.
yeah, it'll be a good match, I reckon, man. Because obviously MDK aren't gonna take this lightly, and neither will MRU. And
whoever wins and loses, there won't be as much of a loser as Sapphire Boy.
Yeah, Sapphire Boy, come on, man. How long can you take this up on a Friday evening? Go do something, man. Go.
There's been a lot of. I think there's been a lot of chatter on the Facebook and stuff where randoms have stated that they wanted to disrupt. Hopefully, this is not what he's doing.
I think he pretty much knows exactly what's going on.
For the guys that want to do the disruption thing, man, it's just one. Okay, obviously there's a few matches going on, man, but the thing is, it's not going to be like this for very long. I mean, the teams are thinning out. Less games are played a week. If you just be patient, all of this will blow over once the tournament is done. Once it gets to final semis, just give these guys the room and space, man. Because man, they're coming from work, they're coming from long days, and they just want to play the game. They want to start at 8 o'clock, and finish before 10. When you do this, they go on till like 11, 12. And these are people that have work the next day. I mean, you have to be mindful of them. I mean, we obviously all of the three of us in here. We also have to go through this also. I mean,
yeah. Fortunately, with yesterday's game against DPS, we got quite lucky, where we didn't have too many randoms.
Yeah, we didn't.
Too long, but
they did actually stay very long, but
did they?
Yeah, they just lost patience. This guy seemed like he's not losing any patience because we weren't spawning in, so they immediately got the picture.
The best strategy in this context is for no one to spawn in.
Spawn in. Yeah, I guess so.
He's going to be running around the map by himself. Eventually, he's going to be like, "Oh, well, this sucks. I'm leaving." Well, hopefully.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, That's actually what we discussed yesterday. What would be better, to make a guy rage quit or just wait until they leave? And we wait until they leave, and everybody left. So, yeah, it's that. There's two guys spawning in now. Yeah. Two blue guys spawning in. I wonder who that other guy is.
If you put yourself into the context of this, if I would have spawned into a server and there's no one there, I'm going to exit out and find a new server.
Oh, I see what this blue guy is doing, man. He's actually bringing the teammates towards him to kill him. Okay. If you know what smart. I mean, man. Yeah, it's smart. It's like, yeah. Wow. I was wondering what.
Like how to troll the troller.
Yeah. Here's the here, dudes. Here's the here, dudes. Look for me. No, it's just one of them spawning in, I guess, of the red.
That's actually Alpha Dude. Actually, Alpha Dude, interestingly enough, I've seen quite a lot. He actually kills me on a regular occasion, so... Yeah. it's good to see. I didn't know he was part of MRU.
Prog actually suggested that they don't spawn. Maybe it's the best tactic here. Should we keep the stream rolling until then, or should we actually start later on? I don't know. What's up to you guys? What you want to do? What do the comments want? Should we just leave it uninterrupted?
Yeah, you can. What we can do is leave it uninterrupted and then go on after the match is done. Edit out all the.
Yeah, edit. Oh, I don't think you can edit out. Yeah, I think I tried once. Maybe I'm just a noob, but I didn't see anything to.
My YouTube food is not very good, so I'm presuming that it's.
I don't think you can edit out live streams, but maybe I'm wrong.
No. Well,
maybe if we listen...
The recorded one. The recorded
one. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. I think I tried that with the last live stream I did. I can't remember.
Okay.
I like how Prog's just like, the struggle is real.
Yeah, he says MRU has some good players as well, which is true, as we noticed. So yeah, it'll be a good match, I reckon, once it gets underway.
Yeah. Have you noticed any other players from anywhere else in other countries?
Okay, so hang on a second.
Playing in South African servers, just like in Codman, a lot of Namibians play. Obviously, other African.
I've seen a couple of guys from Kenya as well. They come in and they have like.
Yeah, they have Kenya this thing, but their ping don't seem that bad. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah. Well, it's not. I mean, if you look at it logistically, all of the Southern African or SADC countries all share like a common internet database and stream.
Yeah, I guess
so
that's true.
You would think that we would one-to-one would be pretty close to one.
I thought maybe they're just trolling, man, to have a Kenyan thing, and then everybody rage at them. Oh, you're lagging Kenyans, get off our server. No, but if you think about it, it is their server as well, because it's labeled Africa. It's not labeled South Africa,
it's
you know?
African server.
Yeah, so I mean, anyone can play this thing, guys.
I see some people from MDK have been dropped. One of the biggest problems with this whole waiting for trollers or randoms to leave is people stand idle. And then
you need to move your controllers as well, guys.
You gotta move around. Yeah, actually from my side as well. I mean, I actually got kicked out when I was on spectator mode earlier before the map. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Spectator. I mean, listen, you're not really noticing because you're constantly flipping between.
No, but
players.
I'd expect that you wouldn't get kicked out of spectator. But anyway, now I learned something new.
Yeah, I was spectating. I jumped on the server probably around about 7:45 or so, just to kind of get everything ready, get the spectator ready, so I could invite you guys to party, make sure the server was right. And I was fiddling around on the Discord, messaging MDK and MRU, and next minute I looked at the TV and I was like, oh, I'm not in this anymore. So yeah, I might be.
The Supper guy is definitely a troller, man. He's playing like one versus.
No, all he's doing is coming off as a complete asshole. So if I ever see
I think that's the purpose of a troller, though. I mean, they are supposed to be assholes, are they not? I don't know.
Yeah, but what kind of reward do you get out of that? It's like, I'm an idiot, and here is me being an idiot. Everyone's
let me actually invite him to our party so we can see if we can have a chat with him.
Probably not a good idea because you're trying to keep the party together quite clean.
Well, I don't know. That's So I'm just gonna take my my party settings and take me off. If he does join, take me off off the allow. If that makes sense. Because I know that I've spoken to the guys from MRU and as well as MDK. They've mentioned that they have sent him messages with
yeah.
As well as
it would be it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that he's attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The enemy has defused objective butter.
He's bound to leave sometime. It's just a matter of when.
Well, you gotta wonder, like, and this is a 12-year-old kid, which is quite possible. It's Friday night. He's not even in a real game where he can kill other people. Yet he's running around trying to shoot his own guy.
We have armed objective.
Getting some kind of gratification out of that.
I see the MRU guys are just planting the objective just
yeah,
to
I
get
think they're just going to burn this. I mean, at the end of the day, they have to burn this anyway.
Yeah.
They've probably got the MRU guys in queue, so the minute he drops out, there will be.
We have taken out objective apples.
They should try to lock him into this thing, man. Block that door. Block that door. I don't think he can jump through it. Can he? Yeah, block the door.
I don't know. It's got a funny.
Oh, now they killed him. They should have just left him in there. Like cage, prison.
We have taken both objectives.
You stay in there.
Stay in there until you leave, bitch.
Wait
So, sorry for
enemy
the
artillery
strong language. I'll
barrage
try
to
to keep
stop
it long.
No worries. We get frustrated.
Yeah.
He spawned back in. He was running.
He's definitely a troll. It's definitely what's happening.
This is why I wanted to ask if you should start the stream just before the match started. I was worried that this would happen, but anyway, what can you do? We already started it. Sorry, viewers, man. We wish that this wasn't happening, but of course it is.
I mean, if anything, Electro, we did actually start the stream like right on the time when everyone was jumping in. And Sapphire Boy actually got in like
just before,
man, you know?
just before.
She asked me for start. I mean, MRU was busy loading in when that all happened, so he must have just got in, you know.
Yeah.
We have armed objective butter.
The MRU are capping the objectives now, but burning this
See, he's
round.
got 180 ping. That can't be South African unless he's like on dial-up or something.
Well, it probably is. You know, when you're looking at the quality of player, he's ranked 29, 6 to 10.
You know what?
The style of play that he's got going on, he probably is playing on like dial-up from morning. You know.
I think I can see Drew Gusty has actually joined his squad. Maybe he's trying to chat to him through VoIP or something like that.
What he's doing is he's trying to always be able to spawn on the guy. So
Wait for the enemy artillery barrage.
everyone else already is.
Does help. But I mean, I know that in squads and stuff you can get VoIP, so you can perhaps if his VoIP's on, you can chat to him directly.
I'm just looking at this guy, right? He's watching that guy, MRU guy, shoot at him. So it's like, okay, let me just drop an ammo bag in, so you can come here and get some points for me.
That's 3 points, eh? Oh, look at him, he's teabagging now. He's definitely trolling. Definitely trolling.
So you say no other server, right?
Unfortunately, both the other servers were.
Frog, if you can keep an eye on the servers, if you are free, we would be appreciative of that.
Yeah, but you know what will happen. we'll start this whole process of moving across to other servers,
objective
and this
apples.
idiot will move across as well.
You know, the one thing that I have noticed from this whole event, not necessarily the randoms trolling on the servers, but the actual scenario of the clans playing in Rush tournaments, is that previously the Rush game mode was actually not played as often. Or at all.
We have taken
and
out
so the
objective
fact
butter.
that we now have, I want to say the clans have populated those servers, and therefore the randoms have started to populate them and enjoy those games, we now have the community
taken
enjoying
both
Rush
objectives.
in totality, you know, which I think is really great. At the end of the day,
True.
it does
Wait
do
for
some
the
good.
enemy artillery barrage to stop firing.
But it really is unfortunate when stuff like this happens, because it's just, you can see from his constant teabagging, he definitely is.
Yeah. I mean, for guys and maybe people that are watching they haven't played the Rush format. It's actually one of the best formats in the Battlefield game. It has been since, I think I can't remember that far back, but I think even Bad Company 2 had a Rush style game in it. And one of the reasons is that apart from other styles like Team Deathmatch or Conquest, where yes, there's an objective, but people can sit around and camp and do nothing. Rush actually forces every player on the
We
team
have armed objective
to go
apples.
for the objective, follow a set of strategy that they may or may not have
Yeah,
devised for the
that is
game,
true.
and
We have armed
participate
objective butter.
in the game as it's moving forward.
Yeah,
But
because
what I really like about the new game formats as well is that I don't remember what it's called now because we don't get to play it enough.
operations.
Operations, where it's almost like Rush moving forward, is the epitome of a great Battlefield game. It's just unfortunate that we don't get to play it on our
Yeah,
servers as much
yeah.
as-
You can actually start them. They do start it like once in a while, but it's obviously
procedure to get it
yeah.
going. But,
Weren't they supposed to add it to the serverless, or am I just
We have
thinking
taken
maybe
both
no?
objectives.
they were. I think what's happening as well is there's I haven't seen the
Wait
new
for
ones.
the enemy
They
artillery
apparently
barrage to
had
stop firing.
created that format for all the new DLC maps as well, which I haven't seen take place yet. I think I ended up managing to get into a random Neville Knights game the other day, but I haven't seen it as a regular game format. But as good as Rush is, Operations is even better. So if anyone hasn't played either of those games, they should be getting in there and kind of organizing because they really
Yeah.
are very
Attack the
cool.
new objectives.
And particularly for clan games, if you look at what's going on, well, not now because we've got this idiot in the game, but what will be happening shortly, it's for clans a particularly important game format because there's a lot that revolves around strategy. So although you might have the best players in the country or the region or whatever, if you don't have good strategy for a Rush game, you're not
We
going to
have
win.
armed objective
You
apples.
need to have strategy, people
Yeah.
attacking the right points, the communication between everyone. It's not a game format where
We
a
have
hero
armed
can
objective
go in
butter.
and one man army and destroy everyone. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not
And
gonna
you
happen.
end up relying
enemy
on
has
players
defused
that you don't often
objective
see, and at the top of the list on Deathmatch or Conquest or anything like that. Showing up as the most powerful players in a Rush game because they're the ones
We
inside.
have armed objective
Yeah,
apples.
I was actually pretty excited when they said that the tournament format was gonna move from. I see we lost the MRU player. It was gonna move from domination to Rush because for me, man, the more fun game is Rush. I feel. Yeah, I mean domination is a bit of luck. I think we know and whatnot where Rush is a format. You know, before you. I mean.
But even on our particular YouTube channel, we didn't all have Fireband or Mission B in the day, but I think there's even a Battlefield 3 Rush game that I remember playing probably about 6 or 7 years ago. And we had Rush tournaments then, because the Rush format was the game format that separates the clans.
No, 100%.
The MRU players, I see that you stopped the stream.
Yeah, no, I didn't stop it. I just switching some sound settings.
Alright, cool, no worries. The guys are discussing it. They're discussing maybe they should move to a DLC server.
Yeah, that can work as well. Hopefully this
that
guy
could
doesn't
work.
have premium or any friend. He doesn't look like you have any friends to join premium friends, anyways.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, listen, I have messaged him a few times to ask him, please think of the clan, so on and so forth. It's
Clearly a troll. Well, I'm just gonna stick around to see if he's gone in this rotation. If not, then yeah, we should find a new server.
Interestingly enough, while I was just watching him be an idiot, I did Google his player name. If anyone wants to do that right now, they can see some interesting stuff. It looks like the first thing that came up was that he plays a lot of Minecraft.
Oh, that explains so much.
So it explains a great deal
much.
about his behavior in this game.
it looks as though Sapphire Boy is on the defending team now, or the
I reckon we should find a new server.
Alright, cool. Let me chat to the guys in thing. Do you want to restart the stream once we get there? Hey, I don't want to...
Yeah, I think so, and then we just delete this off our database. Sorry about everyone.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Sorry about this whole thing, man. Obviously, we can't do anything about it, but we will post the new link as soon as we get the stream up and running. I'm actually thinking maybe we should just stream it just before it starts, just to make sure. I think. Just before the game
that's
starts.
fine, 100%. Because I mean, they're gonna
no,
have to do.
not
They're
before
gonna
it
have
starts.
to do
Like as soon as we see like 12 MRU, 12 MDK, then we start. I think that should be good. Yeah. All right, guys. Be back shortly. We're just gonna stop the stream. Yeah. See you soon.